Well, it's summertime. That means it's time to break out that Blackstone and make some delicious summertime recipes, just like these crispy, spicy chicken sandwiches. Well, hey y'all, and welcome back. I tell you what, temperature's starting to rise, summertime's right around the corner, and it is time to start making some delicious summertime recipes up on this Blackstone. And today we're doing just that. We're gonna make us a crispy, spicy chicken sandwich. Now, I've made some variations of this in the past. I've actually made this before, but not on video. So today, you get to see how I do it. And as you can see by the ingredients, it's not gonna take a whole lot to make these delicious, crispy, spicy chicken sandwiches. Now, I am making 2 of them today, and I would make more. I have to kind of tone it down if I make more because some of the family don't like the spiciness. A little weird, I know. I love the spiciness. My son loves it. Some of the rest of them are like, not so much. So I'm only making 2 today. But if you like spice, make these. Make a lot of these. So now's a good time for you to go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up because your family is waiting on you to make these delicious sandwiches. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is go ahead and get this chicken battered. Well, actually, we need to get stuff out of the way first so we can. All right, so we just have eggs, flour, not self-rising flour, I just have regular all-purpose flour, and some plain Panko breadcrumbs, and some 2 chicken thighs, 2 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. But I do have this Blackstone Bayou blend that we are going to add a good bit into this flour, because you know this is a spicy chicken sandwich, and some into the panko. So let's get all that mixed and incorporated together. Now, if you want to add red pepper flakes or anything of that nature into this, by all means do it. That'll actually step it up another level. Get our panko here all mixed in here. That don't take long to do that. There we go. Get to cracking these eggs. And just whisk those. Simple as that. Now we just bread our chicken. So we're going to flour first. Actually, I need to move these around because it's going to be flour, egg wash, then panko. Yeah, in that order. Get a good coating of flour on there. That seasoned flour. Good coating of egg wash. And then same with the panko. This is going to give that good crispy crunch that I want. And I think it's going to really, really set this sandwich off. There we go. Like that. Let's get this other one done real fast. And I'll probably be making more of them this afternoon. I got a feeling. Once everybody sees them and wants a bite of it, they'll be wanting some. There you go. That chicken is ready. Let's go check on that griddle. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. That means it's time to get some groceries up on this griddle. Now, we're going to shallow fry for this, so let's throw down a good bit of oil. Get all your oil down there. Grab your chicken. And let's get it to frying. Now, with shallow frying, the thing about it is, if your griddle's not exactly level, your oil will run off to one side or the other. Simple fix. Just grab your spatula, and you can just keep on pulling the oil around it if you need to. However you need to do it. But the main thing is, just keep some oil around it just to shallow fry it. And if you have to, you can always just come in here and add some oil around it. Shallow frying on Blackstone is actually one of my favorite ways to cook because it just adds another layer of texture to that piece of meat or whatever you're cooking, and it makes it so much better. And it really, really puts an amazing crust on chicken, pork chops, just all kinds of things. And the smell of this already, you can smell that Bayou blend cooking. Yes, sir. And now these have been cooking on this side for about 3 or 4 minutes now. The thing about shallow frying is you don't want to cook them too long on one side. I mean, look at that perfect golden crust there. And what we'll do is we'll just keep on flipping these until we get the crust that we want, and they get done. So that's the key to shallow frying, is just flip every 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5 at the most, and you just get that pretty crust on there without burning that crust, but you also cook your meat throughout. But look at how pretty this crust right here is turning out on these pieces of chicken. Man, that's gonna make an amazing sandwich right there with a lot of crunch. Been another 2 or 3 minutes on this side, let's flip them back over. Man, look at how that's turning out right there. That is so pretty. Let's go ahead and get some oil around them also. Pull up a little more of this oil around them. Might need to add some more. Keep that shallow fry going. That simple, y'all. Won't be long, we're gonna be toasting some bread and putting these things together. Just check temp on chicken. They're about 150 or so. They're getting really close. Let's go ahead and toast the ciabatta bread up. So we're gonna put down a good bit of butter, just kind of over here on the side. Grab your ciabatta bread. Won't take it long to toast up. I think I'm gonna call it audible. I wasn't gonna do this, but I think I'm now. I think I'm gonna just saute these onions just a little bit. Just a little bit on one side, back here toward the back. Just kind of soften them up just a little bit. I think that'll make this sandwich so much better. Man, I'm telling you what, seeing all this stuff on this griddle, you know you are fixing to have some good sandwiches. Let's check this bread. Looks good. Good enough. I don't want a heavy toast on them. We'll take and just put them over here. Oh, looking good. Love it. They're hot. Move our onions over just a little bit, get them going a little more, because it's about time to build these things. And that means we need to add some cheese. I'm going with 2 slices of pepper jack on each one. Get that on there, get it melting down good. The onions are gonna soften up. Oh yeah, this is coming together quick. I think to speed the process up a little bit, I'm gonna dome these up. Spray just a little bit of water up on them. Help melt that cheese down pretty quick. Well, it's been maybe 30 seconds or so. Let's pop this top and see what we got. One of my favorite things to do right here is just lift this lid and see this cheese. Look at that, y'all. That is beautiful. And so that means it's time to start building these things. I got my ciabatta bread right here. Get them on these. Get them on here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take these onions that we had back here and put them on there too, I think. There we go. Get them on there, there we go. Now, let's take them over here and finish them up. Y'all, I just realized I forgot one thing, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's okay. Not a big fan of it anyhow. That's tomato. I meant to have some sliced tomatoes. That is fine. Let me know if you want a tomato on yours. I'll be sure to fix it right. But, I mean, look how this is turning out. This crispy grilled chicken, these sauteed onions. Man, we're not done yet though. We need some pretty lettuce. Need to have that pretty lettuce. Can't have the ugly lettuce. Don't be going out and buying no ugly lettuce. Pretty lettuce. We need some jalapeno, because you know these are spicy. The jalapenos on each one. Maybe I should have put the jalapenos under the lettuce, but it'll be okay. Now we can see the jalapenos, because the lettuce kind of covering everything up. Now, one more thing. Hidden Valley Ranch just sent me out this brand new garlic ranch. And I said, you know, I think that would be perfect on these spicy chicken sandwiches. So I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic ranch on here. There we go, like that. And now we're going to top them off. And there's your crispy, spicy chicken sandwiches. I'll get it right here in a minute. Now, these things smell amazing. I'll go ahead and tell you. They really are smelling good. And, well, I got to get some pictures, got to get some videos, and, well, I just have to try them out. That's part of my job here. Even without a tomato, these things are looking good. Look at that crispy chicken and red onion and jalapeno with that garlic ranch all over it. Pretty lettuce sitting on that toasted ciabatta bread. Oh, can't forget about that pepper jack cheese down there either. Man, these things are looking good. So what y'all think about that? These things look pretty dang good, don't they? And they smell. I wish you could smell them. They smell even better. You can really smell that garlic ranch on here, but also that Bayou blend that's in there. I'm gonna press this one down because I'm fixing to take a bite of this one. Y'all, I mean, I can't begin to tell you how crispy this chicken is. Oh, yeah. Man, that is delicious. That is good. Ooh. Great flavor. All right. Let me break this down for you. I toasted ciabatta bread. Winner every time. I love toasted ciabatta bread. The crispiness of that chicken. I love it. I love that crunch on that chicken. It's not over crispy. Perfect texture on a sandwich. I love a good crispy chicken sandwich. Sauteing that onion, I think, was a really good call. Of course, a good crispy onion, nothing wrong with that. But that sauteing it, I think it really took it to another level. The jalapenos, perfect. The lettuce, of course, it's lettuce. Makes it pretty. Get a little crunch to it, a little texture. Love it. Overall, this sandwich is a 10. It's perfect. I love it. Now, would a tomato make it better? Possibly. Possibly. I'm going to say it'd make it worse. Couldn't hurt it. But is it needed? Not on this one, it ain't. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's real simple to make. Let me know what variations you'd make different in the rest and down below. Would you add more spice into it? A different type of cheese? What would you do different? I would love to know. And with that, I got to probably make more of these. But right now, I'm going to feed my son. And we'll see you next time.